6:30. Pilgrim's breakfast. Got my ticket. You pay a $5 and you get like breakfast or something. Now, today, very different day to yesterday. As you can hopefully see, it's raining. And it's raining quite heavily. So we're gonna have to revert to the GoPro probably this morning. There's a little village about 2 kilometers here where I was at the ATM yesterday. They're gonna have food and stuff because I don't have any snacks for today. I guess I'm just gonna have to update you on this food situation. Boom! What is up? Okay, so this is what I'm wearing. This rain jacket, obviously, to get off the rain. I'm actually wearing shorts. This is like rain repellent. But I'm gonna have to take these thingies off. The cover wouldn't wrap around that, so I'm just gonna have to hold them instead. Oh, okay. Cheers. Boom boom, breakfast into me. It started at 7 actually. Rain is cleared up. I have my hiking L sticks because in the event that I need to put the cover over my bag, these would not fit. We're going to stick with the big L camera. Good morning ahead. Got our water, we got our chocolate for later on. Now it's time to start walking because I've been filming all morning. Yeah, how are you? Good to see you. Sorry, only my left hand.
I haven't just washed my hands.
No worries. I shit you not, Phil. It's only like a kilo. So I'm not quite sure where we are, but we're at some cafe. Got myself a salami sandwich that only cost me €2.
Hola peregrinos, ¿cómo estás?
Phil stayed in a tent outside the hostel yesterday, and he's still alive. Welcome to quite a hilly part of the walk now. It's basically been all flat for like 10-12k I'd say. Now we're about 6k. Keep on moving forward. Fast forward 45 minutes and the sun has come out. It's gone from like a wintry vibe to like a summery vibe. And that's what happened yesterday as well, I think. It was like cold in the morning time and then to the afternoon it changed up. So it's like you're going through the seasons. Another thing in the Camino, pick your moments wisely to go to the toilet. Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Okay, le boom. Welcome everyone. So, we got our bags. I got my bag dropped to the municipal, which is like the community centre here in the village. Hola! The bag, basically what you have to do every day if you have other luggage that you need to transport is you write out this little form in whatever village you're in before 8 AM before you leave, and you tell them where it needs to be sent to. So if you don't know where you're going to stay, which is what I do, I'm generally just booking as I go along, you send it to like either the hostel for the pilgrims or the municipal, like the community centre, which is a pretty safe bet. So what we have to do now is decide where we're bringing it to for tomorrow. So we've done the first 2 parts of the Camino, which is from Saint Jean to Roncesvalles, and then we went to Zubiri, and now it's Pamplona next. So we're going to go downstairs, write out a little form, put in our €7 or €8, tag it to the bag, and then tomorrow it'll get picked up at 8 AM, but I'll be gone before then.
A few inches later.
Hola amigos!
So today, one of the lads was talking and he was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we got 5 top things to bring on the Camino that I knew before I went to the Camino? And so I thought I'd add 2 more to that and make this the top 7 things you need to bring on the Camino. Yesterday I was put in a very sticky situation. We got to Roncesvalles and after I had paid for the hostel and my meal for the morning and my dinner that night, I had no cash on me left. That particular town
had a monastery, a hostel, 2 restaurants, and that was it. There was no ATM, they didn't do cash back, and the minimum amount you could spend with a debit card was €10 in a restaurant. So I bought 2 muffins, chocolate cake, and 2 big things of water. So if I wanted to send my bag on in the taxi, there was just no way of me getting out of it. Now obviously you could say, Tom, well why don't you just, ask someone for €8? Maybe if you had friends in the Camino, sure, and if you're really stuck they would help, but it's a very awkward position not having cash on you, and I found that out yesterday. So if I was to go back and do this again, I probably would have taken out €200 before I came, so that would at least do me for a few days, and then when I'm down to around 50, I'll be looking for another ATM. Tip number 2, bring a flask. The water is obviously very essential when you're on the Camino. Every time you walk, generally every route will have some form of fountain that you can fill up from, but they generally don't advise having tap water. So it's a great thing to have something that you can refill while you're going, because obviously it's very hot in Spain, so you're going to be sweating a lot during the day. It's important to stay hydrated. Tip number 3, spikes. These were things that I didn't bring with me. I actually had to buy. They were €28, €14 each. Now, I personally actually haven't used these yet, but everybody else who I've spoken to has. They're basically there to sort of help you, particularly when you're going down hills, that you're not falling over and that you're able to keep your balance, because you can imagine when you're walking down a mountain and it's very muddy, it's very easy to slip, so they do help you with your balance and stuff. Number 4, this pouch thingy, which I almost didn't bring with me on the trip, but it's so goddamn helpful. In it I carry something like my GoPro, my phone, a portable charger. It makes things very easy when you have to take stuff out quickly and you don't have to freaking go into your bag and stuff, which will just tire you out. Number 5, something I don't have, and I don't think I'm gonna have for the next 3 days, is a sleeping bag. I just didn't think about this before I came, but when you're staying in hostels, they don't provide blankets, they just put a pillow and a mattress. Like, I've just been sleeping in my clothes. Now, it's actually worked out fine for me, I don't know why, but I'm sleeping really, really well. Other people, it doesn't work out that way. So if you're someone who needs something nice and cozy and wrapped up, definitely bring a sleeping bag. Item number 6, this is only 5 fingers, but I have to hold the camera as well, is an alcoholic dispenser. When you're on the Camino, you generally have to take a piss somewhere in the woods at some stage, and the next time you are at like a break or a point where there could be a shop and you can get some food, all of a sudden you're like, so having an alcoholic dispenser is cool. You just put it on your hands, they make yourself that little bit more cleaner before you bite into an apple. Item number 7, a portable charger. Now, to be honest, you could probably do without this, but if you're filming it like I am, it is so helpful. Like, I can basically have my portable charger in my little pack in front of me to charge my camera batteries, GoPro batteries, my phone if I want to do Instagram or Snapchat stories. It's just very helpful to know that that's there if I haven't had time to charge things properly the night before. A lot of people don't go on the Camino to like take loads of Snapchats and be on their phone all the time. It actually works almost the opposite. Some people leave their phone at home. A lot of people in general, I would say, their usage goes down, but if you're filming it like me, it's very helpful. An extension cord, freaking great idea. Bring an extension cord, because every time you go to a hostel, there isn't a load of sockets. That's very helpful. And number 2 is bring an adapter. In France and on the continent, they use a 2-pin plug system instead of the 3-pin that we'd have in Ireland. So if you don't bring that, you're not going to be able to charge anything. You can buy it at the airport. That's what I did, $11.50. Thanks for the suggestion. Cheers. Yeah, I was going to do the outro in the park, but unfortunately it's actually late at night. Had a nice dinner, chat with some Irish people, and yeah, overall a lit day of activities. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it invigorated, inspired you to go off on your own adventures and explorations yourselves. Tomorrow we're going to Pamplona, and it's going to be pretty lit. So if you enjoyed the video, if you want to be in the outro of the vlog, you can be here. If you enjoyed the video, as always, give it a like rating. Other than that, I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of the journey. Thanks for watching. Peace.